Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for January 2022, where I am down in the iron levels in hopes of finding some iron. I have found 8 so far, but I'll be needing quite a bit more than that if I'm going to complete this particular run. I am going to start cooking up some iron, hoping that that'll help me on my way to getting what I need. Now the question is, should I invest in a shield? That could be a rather expensive thing to do, considering that I need to make 2 anvils. So I don't want to be 1 hour short in doing that, but then again, I don't want to be running into skeletons all over the place, especially if I find a lush cave. Yes, I'm going to have to make a shield because running into a lush cave without into a lush cave without a shield is probably going to be a death sentence or something like that. But it looks like so far nothing here. I'm also looking for redstone and some lapis, and all three of those I should be able to find down and around this region. Looks like we at least have our first bit of iron here all nice and ready. I'll just let that finish up in a moment. So what I will do is I will make a one shield, but I'm not going to use the rest of the iron for anything else. I'll just hold on to that in hopes that eventually I will get an anvil to build that up. So we got our brick, we've got our, oh, that's right. Lapis is going to go here. How about if I use that as filler at the moment? So I got 4 items so far. I got 5 more to go. I'll put iron there, and the filler for the rest would be over there. I think that will be reasonable. And now I think it's just going to be a great deal of digging until I manage to find iron or redstone or lapis or anything of that sort. What did I need the red? Oh yeah, that's just redstone dust is the only reason why I need redstone. All right. I've gone quite a distance and I finally found my first bit of iron in the area. Of course, it's right next to a water source. Now the question is this water source, what kind of area is it going to? Because sometimes you got water sources that are connected to lush caves. And that's part of what makes a lush cave so lush. Unfortunately, we've got other things to worry about here also. Now, like breathing. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't look like a real nice lush cave area. I have an idea. Let's give ourselves a little bit of light. And let's see what's in here. Well, I guess give myself some. Ah. All right, fine. Now, let's see if we can get through here. Every time I try to reset my spell, it just... Oh, because the lantern's in the way. Ah! Oh, boy. Why did I put a lantern there? Can I get that lantern so that's not in the worst position it could be? Thank you. Now, let's see if I could put this into a place that will be convenient for me rather than irritating. Then I can start to seriously look around. Finally, I'm here where I could explore. Not much useful around here. It doesn't lead into a lush cave as I had hoped. So I am just going to have to hold on. What about here? Nope, nothing useful. I guess that's the end of that road. And there's a bat up there. So there must be a cave up there then. Maybe I should head up that way and see if I could run into anything there. First, let's cook up the iron that I do have. It looks like that bat must have despawned. I have absolutely no clue as to where that location where that bat is, but I guess I'll just have to live with that little problem. At least I'm still finding some more iron every once in a while. Unfortunately, I have still not yet seen any redstone or any lapis. And so I still have to do lots and lots and lots of more digging. While digging a little bit more iron, I did see that we have a dripstone cavern around here. Now, unfortunately, that's not what I'm looking for. I am looking for a lush cavern. Ooh, lots of... How much have I got? I have 10 so far here. I got 11 in my there, 21 in all. I need only 10 more for my first anvil. And I need only 15, 26, so we're only 5 away. It looks like we're still 5 away. There we go. I think that's good progress. Now the question is there another cave near this? Because at least now we know that there should be a cave around here. Now that might lead us to some place where you can see some iron, which would be nice. Might lead to some place where you might see some redstone, which would be nice. There might be a lush cave connected to it somehow, which would be nice. All sorts of nice possibilities down here. Now, it's not going to be nice are the mobs that are inevitably spawned down here. So, I've not yet seen any. And I was always getting negative. Alright, let's just do that. I guess revealing would be a good one to have here. Right, and... Ooh. This thing is going to get sizable, isn't it? So I have to be really careful around here. I saw a skeleton there. Not that I really care all that much about there being a skeleton there, but it would be nice to grab that iron. So it at least is paid off somewhat. Yeah, iron all over the place here. Nice find. Now if I get some redstone or the like, it will be even better. And let's see, we've got 25 plus that's 36 so far. So that's enough for an anvil. So we grab as much as we can here. Let's get some cooking. Actually, I might already have some cooking. So if I have a little bit of cooking right now, then that would be even better. Though in that case, I'll hope I don't get killed and sent somewhere else, because it'd be a shame to lose a bit of iron from that. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, more iron. Oh boy, this area is rich. All right, here we go. Secure the areas, then I'll come back for the iron that we've just passed by. Oh, there's some lapis. And some more iron. Alright, let's see. Okay, good. That's the lapis I need. Right, so I just need some redstone to take care of the guaranteed deep stuff. Let's see, now we have 36, 47. I need, let's see, about, well, 62 I think would be the official number, but a little extra wouldn't hurt considering all that I've been through here. Maybe I could get some armor or the like. Oh, this place is plentiful with iron. Yes, I am just about at the right level where there'll be plenty of iron. So once you get into a area with lots of caves, I guess you have a little trouble finding the stuff. All right, let's put this down here. That down there. Good. Oh, so I'm already in lantern range. All right. Right. Now, how about down here? More iron. All right, good. Oh, might be. Nope. Right, let's see. So we got a little bit more. Ooh. Some more over there. First, actually, let's grab this. Nothing. Nothing. Ah. And up there. All right, let's see some mobs starting to spawn in areas. Or either that or that's the same skeleton I saw earlier. Can't be sure which. Let's have up here. Nope. Oh, more iron. Must be getting close to my target on iron finally. Once I find a good cavern, it looks like the iron becomes plentiful. Alright, let's see. No, maybe that's a way up to a nice place to get something else. Let's see, we've got 56, 67 in all. Alright, that's enough iron. So now the question is redstone. Make sure there's, check see if there's any redstone in this area because that would be the most important thing to get now. Any redstone up here? Maybe I could wind up getting some armor with all the extra iron I'm being able to see now. It looks like that is something with armor on it. That's what I say over there. Well, that's a bit high up anyway, so I'm not going to tangle with it. I think I'd better take what I've got and let's start smelting it down. Let's see how much I managed to get. I've got 6 that I already had in there. I have a full stack. And I could start smelting up over there. And in fact, that uses up the last of my coal. I also have another 27 right over there. Well, that's good. See, let's put the lapis right over here so we don't need the lapis anymore. Unfortunately, I found 0 in the way of... What is that stuff? 0 in the way of redstone, yes. No redstone at all. So that's something that I still need to seek. Actually, since I've got... No, I don't have anything to smelt any more iron with. Well, I suppose I could. No, let's not worry about that because that means I have to go through some fancy means of splitting it up or something like that. What I am going to do, though, is I'm just going to do a little bit more digging, hoping to find some redstone while that cooks up. And maybe I can find some coal in which to increase my reserves for cooking. The thing about 118, it changes your definition of what you think deep is and what not so deep is or anything like that. I keep on thinking redstone is found higher up than it used to be. No, it's found, starts right around where it started before. It's just that 16 doesn't feel as deep as it used to, but it becomes much, much more plentiful as you get down into the negative numbers. So I'm going to do a little bit more digging. I'm not going to go into caves at the moment because I've got a great deal of iron cooking right now, and I certainly don't want to die with that on the furnace, but maybe I could run into some relatively safe redstone as I head down. There are lots of mobs down here. Not too sure I really want to face all that stuff, but we're getting really deep now, and maybe that could lead us to some redstone, though I don't want to, as I said, tangle with them yet. But maybe I can at least open the door. I think I've opened up the door. Oopsie daisy. As I said, I don't want to tangle with them yet, so I'll just bookmark that passage and check up on my cooking. We've got enough for our first anvil, at least. Let's see, we've got... We can make 5 blocks of iron. Right, there's our first anvil, and not really all that far away from the second one because we've got... Just need one more block of iron and we'll be done there now. Where can I start chipping this at? Because we want this to be a chip off the old anvil, as we say. I don't want to accidentally kill myself with an anvil. That would be quite embarrassing. I don't know if anyone's ever managed to do that before. Actually, this is Minecraft. I'm certain someone's managed to do that before. Oh, let's go bit by bit until we chip the anvil. Actually, I think that's probably the most likely way in which someone will manage to kill themselves with an anvil. So I think that the... Aha! That one's chipped. Alright, that's our first anvil. Good. Let's see, we've got our third block of iron. Good. That means we are 1 ingot away from being able to make the second anvil. Ooh. Never thought I'd be saying that. Actually, we'll just might as well save those last 2 just in case there's something for which we need that. Oh, let's make our anvil. And go through the process all over again. And of course, I'm going to want to verify this one as soon as we've got it done. Repeat, rinse. Yeah, let's do this the safe way. As I said, it'd be embarrassing to kill yourself with an anvil and say, oh, I just had them in my hand for a moment. All right, there's the second one. Good. That is 2 chipped anvils. Now that means that I should be able to toss this thing and see a great deal more glowing than I did before. There we go. Yep. The properly chipped on the anvils. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I've got the lapis, I've got the brick, I've got the 2 chipped anvils. I still need dark oak, redstone dust, and moss carpet. Well, I would like to at least find the redstone dust down here before I head back up. But it looks like I'm going to have to do that in the next episode of Mage Rage for January 2022.